What happens when you put Donovan Mitchell on the court with everything on the line? Well, you get a performance that not only ties the series but also sends shockwaves through the opposing team's fan base. Picture this: the Cleveland Cavaliers, led by none other than Mitchell himself, just squared the series against the Boston Celtics at 1 game apiece. And how did they do it? By not just winning, but by dominating with a score of 118-94. That's a 24-point margin, if anyone's counting. Now let's talk about Donovan Mitchell. The man was a human highlight reel, dropping 29 points like it was just another day at the office. But it wasn't just the points, it was the style, the flair, and yes, the sheer audacity of some of those shots. If there were a way to measure the temperature on the court, Mitchell's stats would probably be enough to cause a heat advisory. And while Mitchell was the star of the show, let's not forget the ensemble cast. The Cavaliers showed up with a game plan that seemed to catch the Celtics off guard. Defense tightened, passes snapped with precision, and the scoreboard just kept ticking in favor of the Cavs. Key moments? Oh, there were a few. Perhaps none more so than the third quarter, where Cleveland turned what was a competitive game into a runaway train. The Cavs outscored the Celtics massively in those 12 minutes, and by the time the fourth quarter rolled around, the vibe had shifted from competition to contemplation for the Celtics. What does this mean for the series? Well, it's tied now, with each team having shown they can take a game off the other. The Cavaliers have made it clear they're not just here to participate, they're here to compete. And with Mitchell at the helm, anything seems possible. As we wrap up, the big question remains: can the Celtics find an answer to Donovan Mitchell's brilliance, or will the Cavaliers ride this wave of momentum into the next game? One thing's for sure, the next game is not just another game, it's a statement waiting to be made.